that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down for some.
We're moving along to the next topic. We got LaPatra Lachey, we got Pimp CC, we got Bougie J, we got Courtney, we got NBA Youngboy's fake baby mama KL Marie, and last but not least, we got Money Yaya. Let's go ahead and get into this topic of the video, y'all, because this is where it gets juicy. Well, y'all remember a long time ago, it really wasn't that long ago, it might have been like 2 years or 3 years ago, I had broke that story to y'all before the Shade Room posted it. I had told y'all that Money Yaya got into it with NBA Youngboy's fake baby mama KL Marie at the Westin in Dallas, that they had actually got into an altercation. But if y'all remember correctly, y'all remember I came back and I told y'all that Pimp CC initially was the one who beat up Money Yaya and her friend upstairs in the penthouse. And Pimp CC had jumped on Money Yaya because YB had asked her to. And this was before Money Yaya and KL Marie then was leaving the hotel, when KL Marie had went and jumped on Money Yaya, y'all. Money Yaya is always getting beat up. But anyways, I just realized that I'm trying to get y'all to remember something that happened 2 or 3 years ago. So if y'all don't remember, then here's a little refreshment for your memory.
I get downstairs. What the fuck? What the fuck? On Jesus. Just got motherfucking jumped by Money Yaya and her friend. It don't matter because I beat the got the motherfucking friend. And like, you weak as fuck, how you was running when YB was telling me to come beat your Youngboy told me to beat your ass, Yaya. You was running from me, ho, on Jesus.
And then it says Yaya Mayweather jumped in when I was beating her friend up and still didn't do anything. Yaya, come get your friend's phone. I beat her up so bad she left her phone when they was picking her up off the floor.
We get it, ho. Throwing shit in. We get it, ho. Throwing shit in. Man, look at my fucking nails. I just got these hoes done.
First time actually meeting NBA Youngboy, and it was a war zone. I'm just as stupid and crazy as him. Hell nah. But woo, this is crazy, y'all, right? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. And what do you think Money Yaya was thinking? Well, y'all, I'm glad I went and watched that video, because I forgot when Pimp CC had went on her Twitter back in the day and had posted IDGAF, pregnant or not, her face ain't pregnant. Don't start inboxing me, IDGAF. She jumped in the fight. I wasn't gonna touch her. Someone said y'all was fighting over Youngboy. Pimp CC was like, nah, we fighting because the itch is too disrespectful and was doing too much. She wouldn't leave. So this is how the news broke out to social media, y'all, and this is how we found out initially that Money Yaya was pregnant, because of the altercation that she got into it with Pimp CC at the Westin in Dallas, y'all. But then let's not forget when Money Yaya also threw herself in an altercation that landed her behind bars in Harris County, Houston, Texas. And it was over NBA Youngboy too. Like, this girl, she has a pattern of not being able to keep her hands to herself. And I be thinking that that's that entitlement from being rich and being Floyd Mayweather's daughter. She feel like that she can do whatever she want to do, and her daddy is going to bail her out. And I remember when news had hit social media when she first got into that altercation with LaPatra Lachey over NBA Youngboy, because NBA Youngboy was doing what he was always doing, which was having multiple girls in the house. I don't know who told me that. Somebody told me on social media that he would never have another girl in the house while his baby mama in the house. And you must not know what you talking about, whoever you was, because NBA Youngboy is known for having multiple girls in the house while his girlfriend in the house, baby mama in the house, kids in the house. He don't give a damn. Well, allegedly, word in these social media streets, well, it really ain't even allegedly, because this is what the news stations were reporting, that NBA Youngboy was hiding LaPatra Lachey upstairs for a couple of days, and Money Yaya didn't know about it. The news station NBC News had reported on it on their website and said Ayana Yaya Mayweather, the daughter of boxer Floyd Mayweather, has pleaded guilty in an incident from 2020. Ayanna Mayweather, who was 21 at the time, admitted in a Houston court to unlawfully, intentionally, and unknowingly causing injury to LaPatra Lachey Jacobs, according to court documents obtained by NBC News. LaPatra Jacobs has also sued Ayanna Mayweather, alleging physical pain and mental anguish, physical impairment, medical costs, loss of earnings, and disfigurement. The suit seeks unspecified damages. And if y'all just give me a minute, y'all, I'm finna get to my point. I'm trying to make this point for y'all so that I can make my next point for y'all. But also in April of 2020, Ayanna Mayweather was arrested following an altercation with LaPatra Jacobs and the rapper NBA Youngboy, who did not immediately respond for a request for comment. The events leading up to the altercation are unclear. NBA Youngboy, born Kentrell Deshaun Gaulden, and Ayanna Mayweather used to be in a relationship, and LaPatra Jacobs has a child with the rapper. So I'm really dropping tea for y'all in this video, but it's stuff that I really already told y'all prior, and people had me thinking that I didn't know what I was talking about. But when I initially dropped this video for y'all years ago, I had told y'all that LaPatra Lachey was pregnant and Money Yaya wasn't pregnant, but we have found out that Money Yaya was pregnant through the incident that happened at the Westin when Pimp CC went on Twitter and told everybody that Money Yaya was pregnant. But really, what's really tea, y'all, is that they was both pregnant. Money Yaya was further along than LaPatra was. And when Money Yaya had did what she did to LaPatra, LaPatra lost her baby, y'all, because she had lost so much blood. We're just gonna say allegedly, y'all, since I really don't have no hardcore proof to give y'all. However, y'all, I'm getting my information from a source that is very close to LaPatra, and they told me that LaPatra told them out her own mouth that she lost her baby during this incident with Money Yaya. Unbeknownst to Yaya Mayweather, NBA Youngboy was hiding LaPatra Jacobs in an upstairs bedroom for a few days. And when LaPatra Jacobs came downstairs and saw Ayanna, is when she rushed towards Ayanna, and Ayanna defended herself. The worst part is that NBA Youngboy and his bodyguards could have intervened and kept the problem from occurring. However, they chose to watch and laugh as Ayanna was beat up by LaPatra Jacobs. LaPatra Jacobs was hospitalized, Harris County Constable's Captain Jonathan Zitzman said at the time. She suffered 9 life-threatening injuries and underwent surgery, he said. Ayanna Mayweather, who was 19 at the time of the incident, was taken to a jail in Harris County. She posted a $30,000 bond and was released the same day. Ayanna Mayweather has waived her right to an appeal and will be sentenced June 16th of 2022, and she faces up to 6 years probation. An attorney for Ayanna Mayweather said a deal was reached in which her conviction will be vacated after she completes her probation. Her probation could also be ended early for good behavior. We resolved the case by entering into an agreement with the state whereby Ayanna will not go to prison or have a felony conviction if she stays out of trouble for the next 6 years, said the attorney. At the 2-year mark, she can apply for early termination of that agreement, assuming that she has met all the conditions of the court. Her lawyer said that he and Ayanna Mayweather are not concerned by LaPatra Jacobs' civil suit. He said Ayanna Mayweather has no meaningful assets, so any judgment against her would be uncollectible because the girl don't got nothing of her own. All of what she got is from her daddy. Ayanna's lawyer also said that NBA Youngboy was more at fault than Ayanna Mayweather, despite NBA Youngboy's formal denial of responsibility. NBA Youngboy's attorney said in a response to LaPatra Jacobs' civil suit that she filed against Ayanna Mayweather that Youngboy is not liable for damages because Ayanna Mayweather was solely responsible for the altercation. So y'all remember the video I made not too long ago where I introduced Bougie J to y'all as well as Courtney, and I explained that Money Yaya had got into an altercation with them at Main Event. Well, that Main Event that Money Yaya was visiting at the time, where Bougie J as well as Courtney were also in attendance, was in Harris County, Houston, Texas, where Ayanna Mayweather, aka Money Yaya, is not allowed to get into any more trouble, or she could go behind bars and even get her probation revoked. Money Yaya's attorney at the time said verbatim, "We resolved the case by entering into an agreement with the state whereby Money Yaya will will not go to prison or have a felony conviction if she stays out of trouble for the next 6 years. Ayanna Mayweather just signed for probation in June of 2022, y'all. Her lawyer was stating that by 2024, the 2-year mark, that Ayanna can apply for early termination of the agreement, assuming that she has met all conditions of the court, which is doing her community service hours, paying fines and fees, as well as not catching any new cases. Well, allegedly, word in these social media streets, y'all, is that Money Yaya was the aggressor in this situation. It is also being reported that Money Yaya was not alone, that she indeed did have her son Kentrell Jr. There were other children also present, and Money Yaya had her best friend Sierra with her. And there were also reports that not only was Sierra Champion in attendance, but also NBA Youngboy's sister T. Lee was allegedly in attendance as well. Word in these social media streets, you guys, is that Bougie J, as well as her boyfriend, and Courtney, as well as her boyfriend, were double dating at the main event. It was being told to me that while they were sitting, that Courtney was the friend who was kind of starstruck by Money Yaya and kept looking over there at Money Yaya and her entourage, which made Money Yaya feel as if Bougie J and Courtney were trying to take pictures of her son Kentrell Jr., which made Money Yaya upset, and that's what made her come over to the table where Bougie J as well as Courtney were sitting and asking them if they were trying to take pictures of her son, in which they said no. So allegedly, that's when Money Yaya went back to the table where she was sitting. I'm guessing she informed Sierra Champion as well as T. Lee what was going on. And that's when it was reported to me that Sierra started yelling across the way at Bougie J as well as Courtney, and someone had threw a bottle of ketchup. When the ketchup was thrown, they attempted to start an altercation inside of the main event in front of the kids, and that's when Bougie J and Courtney got up and went out the main entrance to the front of the establishment. Money Yaya and her entourage allegedly went out the side door, then made their way around to the front entrance, allegedly where the altercation popped off and the fight started. The fight was allegedly between Money Yaya, Sierra, Bougie J, as well as Courtney, and it was reports that T. Lee was standing off to the side. When someone had asked T. Lee if she wanted some, she turned around and said that she wasn't with Money Yaya or Sierra and she didn't know what was going on. After Money Yaya allegedly got hit a few times by Bougie J, they got in their cars and they left. However, word in these social media streets, you guys, is that allegedly the camera footage from the main event is getting pulled by law enforcement, and charges may even be filed against Money Yaya soon. I'm not sure how true that is, you guys, but I really hope that Money Yaya didn't put her hands on nobody, knowing that she's already on probation in Harris County, Houston, Texas. Which, by all the things that we've read in this video so far, we know that that would be a violation of Money Yaya's probation, and she could possibly land herself behind bars. Not to mention, her daddy, Floyd Mayweather, may have to push up more money to get her another attorney, you guys. Not to mention her friend Sierra being involved. I hope Money Yaya has some money put aside to get Sierra a lawyer, as well as bond money to get Sierra out. And this is all alleged, you guys, but leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think about the situation.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Hit some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.